Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm just chuckling to myself because I've literally just pressed play and did that intro, and in that time the dog's decided to come into the kitchen. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's crying. He's just been laid in the living room quite nicely until I went and turned the telly down. So I'm just going to give him his Sunday night snack. There we go. Here you go. And then, good boy. Yeah. So, yeah, don't know. It's like he has a radar. It's like, no, I need to bother her now. So yes, that's there. So guys, we are going to do my closeout for February. It's the end of week 4. Yeah, not doing too bad, I think, but a little bit of an overspend this week, but we'll go through that. There is nothing left in my binder here, in my purse pockets. So that's just going to go to one side for now, and we'll go through this. So yes, so I'll just move my tea to one side. So we are going to do this, and then I am going to do my sinking fund count up, I think, as well, as part of this. I just need to remember what I've got in the bank for the bits that I haven't put into the binders yet. So this week was, of course, from the 24th of February to today, which is the 2nd of March. As you can see, bit of a spendy week with a no spend in the middle, but yeah, not too bad in total. So we started off with a snack from WH Smith's on the Monday. That was £1.79. Yeah, usual. The Tuesday, I ended up with a meal deal and I think something else from WH Smith's because I just didn't have anything to take in for lunch, so that was £6. Then I went to Morrison's on the Wednesday and got a couple of bits for tea, so that was £21.93. And then it gets into the spendy bit because it was payday. We had no spend on the Thursday, payday was on the Friday, so I filled my car with the £20 worth of fuel. And then I bought a new backpack for myself from Amazon. So because of the course that I'm now doing, I'm having to carry my laptop and all of the college-y work to and from work a lot more often than I did do. My mum gave me her old laptop backpack and it just started falling apart at the seams this week. It is quite an old one, so I bought myself a new one that will fit everything in hopefully nicely and won't start falling apart. So that was £26.99. Then yesterday I did work in the morning and then I took my auntie into town in the afternoon. So we went to Card Factory for some cards for myself and for her. That came out of my gifts, which was £4.63. I nipped to Greggs on the way to work for my breakfast. That was £4.35. I nipped into Sainsbury's for her on the way out, so that was of town, so that was £9.65, and then I went to Asda and that was £6. And I also went to Pets and Friends, which is the pet shop at the end of our road, because I desperately needed some dog food. I didn't have very much at all, and my mum's not got much either. So that was £58.51. So most of that is taken up with what I had. So I had a little bit of money left from this month, and then obviously I was planning to stuff £50 into that. So we've taken it out early and done it there. So that's mostly covered by my sinking funds. And then today I nipped to Morrison. So I went to work this morning. I then had to very quickly come home and sort the dog out before my rehearsal this afternoon, and I was absolutely starving on the way home. So I just nipped to Morrison's and picked myself up like a salad meal deal from there, and also some yoghurt for tomorrow because I realised I didn't have any for breakfast. So that was £4.85. So that is the spending for the week. There we go. The other thing with coming on and filming is all of a sudden my throat's gone really dry and my lips have gone really dry. So I apologise, but I may need to keep drinking my herbal tea. So that was that. So the budget sheets, looks like these might finally be giving up the ghost. So we started off the week with £464.44. My salary came in this week as expected, so that was more than what I had put as my basic. So that was £2,260.75, which meant that we had this week £2,725.19, which is great stuff. As I expected, not all of my direct debits went out because a lot of them are due on the 1st, and obviously the 1st was a Saturday. So the internet went out as expected. My mobile bill, as I said in my last video, was actually £51.60. So the reason for that was because I... Manifestation Budgets gave us a code for NutriCheck for 30 days, and I tried it and I do quite like it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take it on, and they were doing a deal for $27.99 for 12 months. So I bought that thinking it would come out of my bank, but actually what it's done, it's classed it as a subscription on my phone. Excuse me. Oh. So it's come off my mobile phone bill. So that's why it is so high this month. It is not normally that much. My Kindle was normal. My Kindle, my life insurance, my water all went out as expected. My utilities went down. So this will have kind of covered a little bit of that. So instead of £91.44, it was actually £79.56. And that's my new direct debit for the time being, which is great stuff. Obviously, we are getting to that point where we are getting a little bit warmer. I'm not having to put the heating on quite as often. So that should keep us nicely. I am still in credit with the utility company. So hopefully that should be fine. You know, I know it's going up, but I always use very little in the summer because I don't, apart from the shower, you know, the central heating doesn't go on or anything like that. So hopefully that'll carry on. The car insurance, Netflix, Currys and Prime all went out as expected. The Audible from last week obviously went out Monday, so that's what that is. And then my account fee, my TV license, my mortgage, my union fees, my car tax and my credit card should go out tomorrow. Because they were all due on the 1st, which was, like I said, was on a weekend. So that meant that it was actually £301.81 of fixed expenses, leaving £2,423.38. Then I have got into the expensive stuff. So I completely maxed out my food, my fuel, my spends and my miscellaneous. There was an extra £4.57 on that. I think that was mainly for the dog food. I did buy, it wasn't just dog food, I did buy him some of his natural treats that I give him on a Sunday when I'm filming, because that had run out as well, so that's what that was. Then my Amazon was obviously that for the backpack at $26.99, and oh no, that's that's just the extra of all the other stuff I bought. Pets and Friends was £4.29, which meant a total of £110.85. Leaving £2,312.53. Obviously, there's nothing to go into challenges. I put £40 into sinking funds, £40 into the Winning Wednesdays because I doubled it up, £10 into my 52 weeks, and I put £11.72 into my Monzo pot, which was just the money that was left in my account the night before I got paid. And then back to bank, I've got £14.03 in here. So I've got £10 there. I'll just count it out, make sure it's right. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 12.50, 12.60, 12.80, £13. And then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 98, 99, £14, and then the 3 pence. So that's that one. So I'll pop that back over there. So that is what's going to go in. So that is a total of £115.75 in savings, which leaves me with £2,196.78, and then £1.58 of my overdraft charge, leaving me at the end of the month on £2,195.20, which for me is absolutely fantastic. Really happy with that one going into March, so that's good. So we'll just take these out, see if they stick down. I've been reusing them for so long. So we are obviously next week in March. We've already done the budget with me, which you may have seen. The only thing that I've got booked in for next week is my car MOT. So I've got rehearsals Tuesday and Thursday, so I'm going to my other house for tea on Monday. That's all sorted. I've got my auntie coming over to me for tea on Wednesday, so my plan is, I'm not working Tuesday, is I'm going to get a shopping order hopefully for Tuesday/Wednesday, so that sorts that out. But yeah, I shouldn't have anything else. Sunday will be a busy day because that is the get-in at the theatre, and I'm due there at 2 o'clock, so I may need to take some food with me for that one. But other than that, not too bad at all. So, first of all, we will sort out this money, getting that in, and once we've got all this into savings, we'll then have a little bit of a count up with my sinking funds. So the £10 is going to go into the 52-week challenge, which is great stuff. Obviously, I have budgeted for some money to go into here anyway this week, but we've got £10 there, so we're going to pop, we got tens down on there, so that's great. So yeah, so we can do that. We'll pop those in there. And I have moved my, the stuff that I condensed, I've moved digitally today as well. And then the rest of this is going into the penny challenge, obviously. So we've got £4.03. Let me find the Sharpie, and we will have a look and see what we can get off here. So we should be able to take all these off. So we've got minus 19, minus 18, and minus 17, minus 16, minus 15, minus 13, minus 11, minus 9, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, and minus 1. So that is £2.57 still left. So let me just pop that next to me, £2.57. And what I'm going to do, obviously, is clean this off with my stuff. So one thing I need to do before we do that is I need to tick this off. So we have done £55. So that's great. So that is, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 on these. So that means I'm 10th of the way to the end of the year total that I want to get to. Because obviously by the end of the year, we would love to have saved £550 because, you know, that'll go great towards, you know, sort of either spending money for India, which we are about to book. I've just realised I've done this. And, oh, look. This is why I always do it off camera, guys, because I always end up making a right mess. And it always looks like, you know, the Smurfs or the Blue Man Group's been at it. So, we'll, oh, God. Yeah. I will clean this up a little bit better off camera, but at least we don't look too bad now. So I'm just going to put the lid back on that. There we go. And we'll ignore the little blue streak we've got going down there now. So we've got £2.57. So obviously we'll always start with the big numbers on here. I'm hoping that you've been able to see all this. So we'll take off £1 and take off another £1. So that's those two. And then we've got 57 pence. So we'll take the 57 off as well. So yeah, that is all good. I'm just going to leave that there to dry while I... Oh, nearly fell off my chair then. Pop this in here. Apologies if you've got headphones. Ooh, there we go. So that's all good in Bertha. It's doing quite well. So yeah, it's always good to sort of manage to get that first one done. So that's great. I'll just move those into the bin so I don't lose them. So that is... Oh, I missed a penny. Put that into Bertha. I don't want to miss that one. So that is the savings done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at the... Oh, that's where my pen went. I've got blue everywhere now. What did I do with my sinking fund stuff? What did I do with it last time, guys? You know when you just can't remember? So that's my debt. No. Right, I will just work out what I did with it last time and I'll be back. Hiya guys, I'm back. So the sinking funds, I forgot it's in the back, in the front of my old planner, which is where I've kept it for the time being. So sinking funds for February. So hopefully you can see this, because obviously I'm going to bring in the binders, so it has to be a little bit higher, does the camera. So the emergency fund, I realised last month after I'd done this that I didn't actually check exactly what was in my account for emergency fund, because I put it into one of the Monzo savings pots that accrues interest. So at the minute I've got £1,019 in there, not just the 1,000, and I realise I really should do that every month, because I've been accruing about a couple of pounds probably every month since I put it in there. So yeah, so let's have a look then at, let me see all this. Yeah. So we are going to start off obviously with the black binder. So car insurance had nothing last month and it's now got £6 in. So that's, you know, it's okay. It's not a bad start. It's better than nought, as my grandma would have said. Holidays. So I've just paid my other half off the last bit that I owed him for the actual holiday itself. So I've now got £49 in the bank. And so we've got 50, 51, £52. So now that that's paid off, I am going to start saving towards the actual spending money. We like to take £600 with us, but we are planning on doing some activities and hiring a car this time. So we might not take the full sort of 600 each. Some of that might go before we go away on stuff that we're going to pre-book. So yeah, so that's got £52 in it. Boiler has had £1,375 last month. We have got 1,415 this time. So yeah, we're doing really well with the boiler money, so that's good. Then the car maintenance. So we had £5 in there last time. We've got 100 in the bank. So we've got 105, 6, 7. So that's 107. So that's great. I am planning on putting some more in because obviously the MOT is due this week. Spa fund had £72 last time. We've got 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 79 in there now. So that's, again, you know, accruing nicely for whatever plans we might end up having for it. So that's that one. Then we have got Oh, we'll do Christmas actually first. So that's technically another annual. So the Christmas had £100 in it last month. This month we have got, take the track out as well, £210 in there. So that is great stuff. Really happy with that. I'll turn that round. So 210. So we are flying with Christmas at the minute, which is great because if I can get ahead with that one, it means I can start my Christmas shopping earlier and, you know, and I've not all those sort of worries. So that's great. So my day-to-day sinking funds, we have got Hair and Beauty. We've just got the £1 in because obviously I had my hair done last month. Date night, we've actually got £10 still in the bank because I did it digitally that last time. So yes, we've got £10 still in there, which, you know, it's a small amount, but it's better. You know, it's better than I've had so far. Gifts had just £1 in it last time, and we've actually got 41 because we've still got £40 in the bank this time, so that's 41. Healthcare has got nothing in there at the moment, had nothing last month. House will still have the same £40 as far as I'm aware. Yeah, £40. Because we haven't put anything in that for quite a while now, so that's what the savings challenges are for. Shows has still got nothing, had nothing last time. Fur Baby, I've just taken out, so that's now got 0 as well. Slimming World has got nothing either, and Self-Care has got nothing either, and we didn't have anything in that last time. So that is all of my sinking funds as far as I am aware. Yeah, I don't know what, I've done that all the way over there. Right, so let's see what we have. So we've got 1,019, 6, 52, 210, 107, 1,415, 41, 40, 1, 10, and 79. So it has gone down again, £1,971. How have we got 19p? No, and that can't be right. Right, I've done that wrong, haven't I? 1,019 plus 6 plus 52 plus 210 plus 107 plus 1415 plus 41 plus 40 plus 1 plus 10 plus 79. There we go. I was going to say when I was writing it down, I was like, hang on, we've got 2 lots of sinking funds with £1,000 in it. That makes any sense. So we've actually got £2,980. So we're not far off £3,000 there just in my sinking funds. So we have actually gone up, which is great. So we've actually gone up by £446 this month, which is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. Yeah. I mean, we've not really gone down on many, to be fair. In fact, I don't think we've gone down on any of them really. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. Sinking funds is always, I love doing this bit because once I put it into my Monzo, I just kind of like forget about it. And so sometimes it's a bit difficult to sort of get your head around the fact that you are saving. So this is a great one. I absolutely love doing my update every month just to see what it is that I'm doing. So that is great stuff. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I am going to do my cash stuffing for week 1 of March next and get that all sorted. And then that will be the only only other video from me this week, because we don't do Winning Wednesdays on the first week. We just need to sort of cash stuff. So I'll do the cash stuffing, and then I will catch up with you again next week. So thank you so much for joining. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. There is the comments section down below, and of course there is always the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to know as soon as I post a video. Until next time, guys, hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you very, very soon. Till then, please do take care and stay safe. Bye.